This is Anoita. Welcome everyone to BeamNG, a game I decide to play every 6 months and then uninstall because I have other things to play and no space on my hard drive. I'm sure you all recognize this area in front of you as the car jump arena. I sure do, because about the only thing I do when I load up this game is throw cars off the jump and watch them tumble into 1,000 pieces. I've decided though, why not record these sessions and bring a bit of purpose to the destruction. Seems like the right thing to do. The name of the game is simple. Today we are going to throw the first 8 default cars off the ramp. Let me make it clear. These are the defaults, not variations of the default cars. And hopefully I did make them all default. I did notice when I reinstall this game, it re-downloads all the mods. So I'm pretty sure I picked all default cars, but you guys feel free to correct me in the comments below if that is not true. We're going to rank them based on the distance traveled, and if the car can drive afterwards, it'll stay on that ranking. If it can't drive, it'll be disqualified and it will not get another chance to be on the list of cars that have traveled down this ramp. And if those cars do die, they will be left where they died for the following cars to potentially strike on the way down. So, if that sounds fun to you guys, let's get into it. The first car we have today is the Autobello Piccolina. The Piccolina. It's a tiny little, it looks like a Fiat Abarth to me. This car is a rear-wheel drive with 34 brake horsepower and has a top speed of 71 miles per hour. So I can't see it traveling too far down the ramp, but we'll see. Maybe it'll prove me wrong. Let's get up there, guys. So I'm going to bring it up to the line. And I do have the green, but we're going to come to a complete stop here first. Take another last look at this car in one piece. And let's get ready to fire it down the ramp. Lights are out and away they go. Actually didn't know the lights were going to go out there. It's been a while since I've played this, so worked out well. I did say my top speed was going to be 71 miles per hour. We were doing quite a bit over that. Yeah, damaging the valve train. Oh. Hey, that looks pretty good. Looks like we might make it to the bottom. Oh. The engine locked. Alright. I'm gonna slam on the brakes. Well, that was pretty anticlimactic. Anticlimactic. Let's see. Can we start it back up? The engine is locked. The car will not stay on the leaderboard. I'll still take a look at it and see how far I traveled in post here, and we'll get an idea of how far this thing went. I suppose I probably could have slammed on the brakes, but I'd rather make it down to the end of the ramp. Alright, I'm just going to leave it here, and we'll head on over to the next vehicle. So the next car we got, the Autobello Stambecco. It's a big military-looking vehicle. Looks like something you would see in Mud Runner. It is a 4-wheel drive, 101 brake horsepower vehicle, and has a top speed apparently of 69 miles per hour, but I think we can get it going quite a bit faster if that last run shows anything. So let's see what we can do. I'll try and not lock the engine up this time. Maybe that's a little unfair of for the vehicle, but the lights are out. I'm just going to wait a second here. Sit for a second. And I'd say that's good. Oh no, the lights are going to go back out. We'll just wait until they go back out. Maybe we'll go on the green. We'll go on the green. Oh, I think we might lock the engine up here too before we even get to the jump, honestly, at this rate. So, yeah, we're about like 30 miles per hour faster than what we should be here. I'll just get off the gas. Oh, the engine blew up. It's like about 150 feet. Oh. And we come careening to a stop. Just like that. So far, these have been pretty chill jumps. I gotta be honest with you guys. Looks like it doesn't want to start back up. I'm gonna see if maybe hitting the engine start button No, she's dead. Well, that's too bad. The first two vehicles don't count. But it is what it is. Now there are just obstacles for us to hit for other vehicles on the way down. The next vehicle we have on our list is the Bruckell Bastion. It's a rear-wheel drive, 280 brake horsepower vehicle. Kind of looks like a cross between like a Dodge and a, I don't know, like a BMW or a Lincoln. Has a top speed of 125. I think we'll probably once again zoom right past that, but hopefully it won't lock the engine up this time. Let's see what we can get going here. I really want to like not have that happen again, so. But it is what it is if it does. Might have to rewrite the rules if everybody's engines go. We'll go with the lights off. Maybe. Okay, we're going. Usually I don't have such a big issue with the engines locking up, but I think when we hit the jump, I'll just try and get off the gas. As long as the engine doesn't explode before we ramp. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, it's a big hit. Oh, it's a big hit. Does it still drive, is the question. No, the drivetrain is broken. The half shaft is broken. Man. 3 cars, and none of them make the list. Man. That's too bad. I wonder if it's just because we're in the sand. And I feel feels a little wrong to pick it up and move it, but let's just pick it up. Yeah. No, I think this one's done. We'll just leave it for now. Those tires aren't spinning. Yeah, let's move on. This is the Bruckell LeGran. I think probably based on the Buick LeSabre from the late 80s, early 90s. Which was a pretty sick car. This vehicle has 131 brake horsepower, sorry, 134 brake horsepower. It's front wheel drive, which is surprising. I thought it would be rear wheel drive. And has a top speed of 117 miles per hour. Alright, and we'll go on the green here. Not quite to the line, but it's enough. Let's go. I can feel the engine locking up already. I just feel like it's going to happen before we even get to the jump, but we'll see. Now I wonder if we nosedive there because I got off the gas, but we'll see. Oh, it's quite the jump though. We're going to hit, almost 300 feet, or 300 meters. Oh no. Come on. Oh, that's too bad. We ended up in the water. Can I? Okay, the engine is starved of oil. Let's see if I can get us out of the water. I think maybe we'll do that one more time. I think that's fair to this vehicle. I didn't get on the brakes when we hit the ground. So we'll just respawn up here. And try that again. We respawned way out of line, but that's fine. And we'll go when the lights go off here in a second. Should get to the line here. I do want to give everything a fair shake, so. I didn't notice that there's an airplane up there. That's kind of cool. This kind of looks like there's a couple airplanes up there. No wonder my frame rate's so bad in this game. Alright. Now, I think we can go just as far as we did last time. Close to it. We're gonna get a little less. I'm gonna get on the brakes now. Oh, it's gonna be close. Stop, stop, stop. Yoo. Whew. Okay. Does it drive? Yes! Yes, it still drives, which means the engine oil's low, but we'll give it this. Which means I'm gonna drive this vehicle off of the main road here so that it lives to jump another day. Let's move on. This thing is pretty busted though. Let's take a good look at how much damage has happened here. Looks like all the hubcaps will come off, flying off. It's like playing driver. Oh, everything's kind of bent in the middle. That's pretty good. What's it look like inside? Oh, I hit the wrong button. I mean, pretty good. Pretty good, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. The roof's a little caved, but, you know. Alright, let's move on. What is the next vehicle we have here? The Bruckell Moonhawk. I really like some of the higher power versions of this vehicle. Same with the next car, but the Moonhawk, rear-wheel drive, 181 brake horsepower, and a top speed of 118. Speaking of driver, yeah, this thing looks right out of driver, honestly. It's pretty cool. I can see the hubcaps flying off of this thing in that game. And we'll go on the red light. There we go. Yeah, I could see the engine starting itself here. This thing needs a lot of air, but we'll see. I guess it's going to be sucking in a lot of air. That's not how it works, but we're just going to make it for sure. Off the gas. Not going to make it. It's going to be pretty close to the LeGran. On the brakes. Oh, it's going to be close. That's with the brakes and the handbrake applied. Now there's a drive. Oh, it's in the sand. Let's see if we can get up here on the pavement here. I think it's gonna be fine though. I think we just maybe deflated some tires and got stuck in the sand. And that front tire isn't really doing a whole lot, so it's not doing anything good for us at the very least. It's if we can get up over that little bump. If we can't get over the bump, I think we might have to call it. Oh. Oh no. Alright, hold on. Let's just see here. There we go. Might not be enough though if the rear tire's not on the pavement. Oh, that was a terrible noise. There we go. It lives. I'll go over here with your Bruckell buddy. And I'd say both of these cars are drivable. Barely. This one's really funny though. I think the roof impact might have killed the driver in this one, honestly. And we're get the rear wheel up off the ground. It's pretty good. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Now, the Burnside Special. This is like one of my favorite cars to throw off the jump here. However, not this version. I really like throwing the drag version of it, because it just crumples like a tin can. It's so funny, and sometimes it'll explode too. But this version of the Burnside Special, rear-wheel drive, 153 brake horsepower with a top speed of 100 miles per hour. So it's not too fast, not too slow. It's got some giddy up though off the line. I'm not sure if we'll go on the green. I'm not sure if the engine's gonna love going down this hill. There we go. We will eventually get into some of the variations and some of the faster cars, because they do get pretty hilarious to throw down the hill. Oh, we're over revving it. Oh. Okay, I'm off the gas. Just over 200. Engine damaged. On the brakes. Okay. We're good. Now, hopefully it doesn't end up being a situation where I have to dig myself out every time. I think as long as we can keep it rolling. Just like a real race car, yeah. Looks like the Burnside Special. Pretty special indeed. Honestly, it held up really well. We're a little smoky, but other than that, definitely the least amount of damage to these cars. That's pretty sick. Any damage inside? Yeah, just a broken windshield. The doors are a little ajar. That's fine. How can I look out the window? Yeah, okay. Oh, what happened there? Was that me looking out the window? Just shoving my head through? That's not good. Alright, and this one, I have a feeling, is going to be one of the more entertaining ones to see go down the hill. It's honestly the most powerful vehicle we're throwing down the hill today. I'm probably going to mispronounce this, but I'm going to say it's the Cherrier FCV. It has 403 brake horsepower and is all-wheel drive, so it looks like it'd be a pretty good rally vehicle. Top speed of 168, so I think we'll be fine without having to worry about hurting the engine here, hopefully. But we'll see. Yeah, it sounds fast. Can I stop before the line? Okay. We'll go in the green. Not very straight. Green. Oh yeah, we got some wheel spin this time actually, so. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is going to be pretty good, I think. Off the gas. Try to be off the gas by the 100. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. I'm on the brakes. Not that that's going to do me any good. Okay. Does this still run? No. It's dead. It's really dead. The engine's hanging out of it. It's, yeah. I don't think it's gonna run. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just leave it in the pool and see if the next vehicle hits it. This is the last one I have for right now. And I have a feeling it could end up a lot like the last one. This is the Soliad Bolide. It's a rear-wheel drive, 259 brake horsepower with a top speed of 163. I think we'll go well beyond that down the hill. Now this thing should have a little bit of downforce, so maybe it'll stick to the pavement a little bit as we go down off the jump. Probably not, but you know, giving it the benefit of the doubt. Let's get up there. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty good. Now, there is also the chance that this thing could, like, rip in half. We'll go on the green. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, I got some proper wheel spin this time. Let's go. It would be pretty sick if this survived, though. I just don't think it will. It definitely dropped out of the sky with that last one. Oh, goodness. Do the roll. Oh. I'm on the brakes, but I don't think it's going to do any good. Oh, goodness. Ow. Can I get it out of here? Okay. Let's just try to get it out. Let's see if it'll still run once it's... I think she's pretty starved of air here. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Alright. That went by way quicker than I thought it would, so maybe I'll pick one more car and throw it down the hill for you guys. Give me a second to go figure out which car that's going to be. Alright guys, this is the last vehicle that I've decided to run. It was the next vehicle in line. It is the Civetta Scintilla. It's a rear-wheel drive supercar with 656 brake horsepower and a top speed of 211 miles per hour. I think we should be able to get some pretty serious airtime with this sucker, so, and probably end in a big terrible crash, honestly. But that's what it's all about. We'll go on the lights out. Alright. This thing's fast. Okay. I don't know if we'll hit 200 before the line. I don't know. Maybe we will. Hard to say here. 190. Off the gas. Oh, we are just gliding. We're gonna smash. Oh. Oh, it broke. Okay. I was not anticipating it breaking in half. I would say it did not survive. If you guys couldn't tell by the fact that it's broken in half in front of me. So, well, these three are the three that will have their distance counted on my list, because they survived. They're even still running. I forgot to turn them off, so that's a good sign. These vehicles, however, that one's still running, but it's not drivable. This one, it looks like a beached whale. Pretty dead. The engine locked up on that guy. The Piccolina. Pretty dead in the water over here too. Not a lot of damage though in comparison to some of the cars that we've done today. Where'd that airplane go? Man, I'm gonna have to go up and check that airplane out. And these are the other three that did not quite make it, plus, you know, our bonus vehicle here. Dead in the water. I gotta go chase that airplane down. I gotta go get him. Alright guys, I'm gonna chase this airplane down. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you watched. If you didn't enjoy what you just watched, like and subscribe anyway. I need it. Thanks again. We'll see you in the next video.